Hello, my wonderful spirit guides. Today I'm going to finally be reacting to Marina and her new album, Princess of Power. And we did try and start this video and we only got I don't even know, 10 seconds into the first song. And our headphones were just being so irritating. And I spent 20 odd minutes trying to sort it out. Think I finally sorted it out by restarting the computer. But I really do hope it works, because if not, we're going to have to try and put this up another day because it's already late. And, well, it's not too late, but you know what I mean? It's late. It's late.
It's 6:30.
It's 6:30, and obviously we need dinner and all those things.
We're middle-aged men, that's pretty
exactly. Late. Also, Monique, my daughter, is here with me today because I don't feel overly well. And when I was doing my makeup, my posture was cutting off my oxygen in my head, and it made me all drowsy and wobbly and have balance issues and so on.
Which isn't what you want.
Which isn't what I want. So, if I feel a bit oh, Monique can take over. Okay. And it's just nice to have her here with me and stuff. And she loves Marina. She wasn't going to listen to this album, but she's not normally an album person. She's a listen to songs sort of person. But now she's going to be listening to the album because you do love Marina, because you love quite a lot of her songs. Name a few of your faves.
Oh, all right. I see how it is. I had Lonely Hearts.
Lonely Hearts?
That's pretty good. I can relate. I don't know. What other songs are there in the world? Are You Satisfied?
Are You Satisfied?
Uh-oh. And
you listen to quite a lot. Living Dead.
Trying to remember the words. And when you're around me,
Radioactive.
Oh yeah, it's called Radioactive.
So quite a lot of Electra Heart and Family Jewels ones.
Yeah. And Butterfly came out on my birthday. So.
Oh yeah, Butterfly came out on your birthday. That is so true. But yes, if you would like to become a Patreon, that would be amazing.
Yeah, just do it.
Yes, right just now. Do it. But it's not it's just for they're donations at this point. If you want to come and see uncut content, some early access content, some exclusive content, then yeah, becoming a patron is the way to go. And it also really supports me and all my health stuff going on. Also wanted to quickly show off my makeup. I did green eyeshadow, pink blush, and tried to make it shimmery. I even got some pink sparkly bits going on the eyes, but you probably can't see. I don't really know. But also I've got this cute little butterfly that goes with the vibes, and this blue.
Butterfly.
Yeah, exactly. Bluey colour. Bluey colour, yeah. Yeah. And then I also got these short things on. It just kind of goes together. It just kind of goes together. And I also got this on for when we listen to CUNTISSIMO, because I have heard bits of that song. I know the chorus basically because I've heard it on social media and stuff like that.
Past my bottom of my lash.
Oh,
whenever you did that, it was just
just now?
Yeah, it's like a little kiss,
little fan for your eyelashes.
It's like a little tickle.
But yeah, anyway. Let's get our headphones on and hope it bloody well works, because we're going to have to do this again, Els.
I know.
What are you even saying over there? I said, all I can do is you go, no,
It's already on. I've been blanking you out the whole time.
Oh yeah, and also for anyone who doesn't know, Momo is 13, so 13 and a half actually. So a little teenager right here.
Don't call me that.
You are, little teeny bopper.
I'm a 6-year-old child. That's creepy.
Yeah, that's really creepy. Okay, right. Let's do this. First song is called Princess of Power. Right, please work. Please, come on, let's pray. Please work, please work. Okay.
Hand a sandwich.
Let's go.
A tale as old as time, a story just like mine, but love is on design.
Like an alien.
Love with manipulation. My past has taken its toll. This spaceship has left the station. But love,
that's nice.
Desire sweet and I live the sour. Been living life locked up in a tower. But now I'm blooming like
The strings.
Welcome to my world, princess of power. Ready to go through a transformation. I'm gonna glow like a meteor shower. Big love, big aura. Big heart, big Dora. Big love, big aura.
It's like Betty Boop.
Huh?
Like Betty Boop.
Yeah, it's like Betty Boop.
Looking like a superheroine. I taught myself how to love again.
That's so cute.
I've been hurt by those who were supposed to treat me right. My desire stuck in a lifeless generation. Ready to go through a transformation. I'm gonna glow like a meteor shower. It's not too late to change the way you love, the way you care. You see, love don't make you weak. It's the superpower in me. Can't you see? It set me free. Been living life locked up in a tower. But now I'm blooming like a flower. Welcome to my world, princess of power. Big love, big aura. Big heart, big Dora. Big love, big aura. Welcome to my world, princess of power.
Wow. Quite a good opening track,
Yeah.
that. What do you think?
What do you mean?
Do you like it or no?
Yeah, I do.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, because you felt, it felt like we both at the start were like, and then we kind of were just like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
quite nice. But not in like a bad way, just
Not
in
a
like
bad
a,
way.
oh yeah, like we get the vibe now. It's
Yeah,
not like
this is
shocking
what's
anymore.
happening.
Yeah. But I love, it kind of reminded me of Aurora. In like, because Aurora's done like, it reminded me of like Aurora, because Aurora talks about aliens in space a lot, and also it reminded me of Aurora because of like like the love aspect of it, and self-love and
Yeah.
existing for love. Like she has a song called "Exist for Love,"
That's
and it's all
cute.
like got this real like larger than life like loving feel, and like it feels like Marina's really stepped into that like self-love phase of her life, and it's really cute, and also the strings made it sound extremely romantic.
Yeah, definitely.
There's like so cinematic and like extreme romance, which is like lovely because it's all about her power, her love for herself and her life.
It felt like an alien learning what love was.
Yeah, basically. But no, I thought it was really pretty and gorge. Arunos. Can you hold this one, Nick? 'Cause I need to get comfy and in a position that I'm not going to die in.
I think I should be the president because I'm the best dressed man here. Honestly, I think I'm actually the best president in the entire world, and I should be voted again over and over again. Vote for Frog for the election of 2026. Do it. When I was a young warthog. Yeah.
All right, let's do the next one. And it's called Butterfly. Oh, yeah, we know Butterfly, but we could just jam to it.
Literally my birthday song, so. I was perceived to the song.
Oh, not everybody's meant to stick around. I feel the pain in you.
Sorry, can you hold that? Sorry.
Despicable. It's been a cheeky bugger.
It's not going in. Yeah, that's better. Sorry, I accidentally did something wrong. I pulled the microphone lead out of the computer and stopped it recording. That was absolutely my fault, to be fair.
Yellow
Sorry,
this
but
guy.
Monique's been doing lots of crazy, annoying things that have been like
Precarious.
clumsy and whatever. I don't even know how you are as clumsy as you are.
Mr. Tumbles taught me well.
Yeah. I think because you're like a teenager, I don't know what it is, but something about being a teenager has
So
like
lanky.
clumsiness to it. Yes, you grew and you don't know how to
Right.
use your limbs properly.
Uncanny long arms, yeah.
Yes, but no, I was the one to make this mistake, this terrible, terrible mistake.
Treacherous, even.
It was. Sorry, though, because it's really been disruptive. Hang on. Ugh. Sorry. Just trying to do something. It's a bit hard.
I believe in you.
All right. Sorry.
That's lovely.
Had to get it perfect.
That is pretty perfect.
I know that you can't
Oh.
see as much of me and I'm so beautiful, but
I know, you want to see
at the end of the
everything.
day, comfort is key. Otherwise I can't do the video at all. And
I wish that was my school's slogan.
what do you mean?
Just sofas everywhere.
Oh yeah. Comfort is key.
Yes.
Right, anyway, let's just start Butterfly again because I feel like they deserve it.
Yeah, no, we do. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's go.
Sometimes people gonna let you down. Not everybody's meant to stick around. But I won't let nobody treat me like you do. I've had enough of being on my own. So I'm saying goodbye, goodbye. Watch me grow from afar as I turn into a butterfly. Now I'm leaving you behind. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never see me spread my wings. I'm already high. Watch my let go.
I love that bit.
I can see how people like to move in this town. Trust no bitch, even people that you love. I can flip a switch.
I really love the way she says that. And in the
Yeah.
music video, she goes, "Trust no bitch," and it's like all like
Oh.
top down, and she looks all innocent. I love
Trust
that.
no bitch, even people that you love. I can flip a switch quicker than a blade does. So
I love that.
goodbye, watch me shine like a star in the sky. Now I'm leaving you behind. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never see my energy. I'm already high. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. Watch my let go. Gold, orange, blue, white, green, violet, too bad you'll never see the colors inside me. Spread my wings in the golden light, and I fly. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never see my energy. I'm a
I really love that. And then fly, and it's all like
Yeah.
the fluttering, and her voice literally soars into the sky.
Yeah.
It's just like absolutely so beautiful.
I saw that too.
I need some extra love. Oh,
You tried to cut my life into pieces.
sorry. This is my last resort.
Suffocation.
I'm just like showing off my ugly face.
It's so beautiful. What do you mean that's ugly?
I mean, anyway.
high, floating on a breeze.
What you were gonna say?
I'm not bored. I'm not bored of the song, it's the drowsiness.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna sing and then you kept going.
Sorry?
What you were gonna sing then you kept going? I thought it was like
Never see me spread my wings.
I'm already high.
Watch
so pretty.
It is.
It really is. It's such a cute little song.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, this one is called CUNTISSIMO.
Why don't you just say it?
Because you can't say it on YouTube.
Oh.
But she's going to be saying it 100 times.
You want to scrap?
But I can, like, cut it little bits and
you
stuff.
can see one to...
I feel like I can say, but if I say... No, I'm too scared. Well, I can blank it. Cantissimo. I suppose it sounds like a longer word, like saying continuism. Cantissimo.
Like country?
Country. Yeah, but that's the only thing.
No. Conductor.
Yeah, but it's not T. Oh god,
That doesn't work.
I can't stop yawning. But I'm like cozy like this. Maybe that's why I'm yawning, because I'm finally like, oh my
Cozy vibes.
my muscles can relax. I don't know. It's weird.
I feel like I'm like looming over.
No, you're not.
That's good.
They all came banding over. If people don't know what that meme is, then that looks really weird.
Yeah.
They all came banding over.
And then they all
I feel like
came
everyone
round
knows
and
that.
No, like none of my friends know it.
Yeah,
actually
but I
devastating.
feel like people my age will surely know it. Let me know if you know that meme.
You should put it just in the video.
No, I want people to tell me if they know it.
Yeah. It's a test.
Anyway, let's do it, because I'm actually really excited to hear this. Let's go.
It really feels like an old movie.
I really want to see the music video to this one. I feel like on Patreon I will... just as it was about
I
to
know.
blast in. I'm starting again with that one.
No, I was gonna say you better be.
That was just horrible.
That was actually.
I only had a...
It's like
Well, you heard what I had, but that was rude.
that
I'm
was
really...
disrespectful.
I know,
to
I'm
Marina.
really
You gotta
trying not to
apologise
do
to the
that.
poster.
Sorry, Marina. I have got a Marina poster up there from the Electra Heart tour. Just saying. But
Sad.
but I was going to say, I can't remember which is you motto.
Oh.
Oh, this is like a horrible video of me yawning every 5 seconds. It's like actually horrible. No, what was I going to say? Yes, I really do want to see the music video to this, and I think I'll do like a day where I do a few music videos, like because there's more Addison Rae ones that I want to do as well. I want to react to Lorde as well, so I'll definitely react to Lorde music videos over on Patreon as well. But anyway, let's listen to the song and not ruin it. What?
It feels Spanish. Spanish vibes already.
Oh, it's giving Spanish vibes.
Yeah. Or
I thought you said
Italiano.
if it was Spanish. I was like, what are you talking
Let's
about?
listen to it in
No,
Spanish.
I thought, because I was talking about music videos, you're like, if it was Spanish. I was like, are you having a seizure?
What?
Let's go. Can you hear
That
it?
made me flinch.
What do you say?
Made me flinch.
Don't know what you said.
I'll be shining wherever you are. It's the power when I'm walking on the streets, sweet talking. Push a bra in my diamonds. Gift from my ex-husband. Oh baby, it's the way of life. This ain't no Bonnie and Clyde, but you can be my Thelma on the side. That I should settle down, but I don't wanna. Salma Hayek in the sun. Your ex is hitting you up, but you no longer give a fuck. Means your energy's precious, not before you fell in love. Yeah, I'm sweet and I'm icy and strange, indecisive, obsessive, I crave. Smoke a Vogue out in the rain. Yeah, we go to Lake Como and we take over a chateau. I've been living in a caftan. Do people still say YOLO? Don't let nobody dull my shine. This ain't no Bonnie and Clyde, but you can be my Thelma on the side. That I should settle down. but you no longer give a fuck. People letting back in your bed.
Not in my new adjustable bed. It's my bed. I love that drama. Oh, I love that so much. When you said about it sounding Spanish, as we were going on in the song, I was like, oh, it's actually a little bit more like Italian. And then she said, living my Italian.
too.
Oh, did you?
Is it Spanish or Italiano?
Is that when I couldn't hear you? Or
What did I say then?
I don't know what you said then.
I said something else.
Yeah, maybe when like the music's playing, I definitely can't hear because I'm full blast.
Yeah.
So like just try and like remember, or you can say it to camera. Like as in like you could tell them. Does that make sense?
Tell you editing as well.
Yeah, because like it's whatever, you know.
It's whatever.
Sometimes if I'm facing that way or whatever, I'm telling them.
Felt like an Italian soap opera at the end.
Yeah, yeah, telenovela, but like an Italian version.
What? I don't know my cultures.
Well, that's all right. You're only 13. I don't know all of it either. Love that song. Thought that was brilliant. Felt very like I don't give a fuck.
That's gonna.
And it's very much like don't let him back in your bed. What did you get from the lyrics?
I'm gonna be listening to that on the way to school every day.
Did you really like it?
Yeah.
I loved it too.
It felt like a good song.
Wait, let's have a little. So, yeah, she's like, I'm a star. You're so close to me, but I'm so far. It's the power when I'm walking. Yeah, it's got that power feeling again of her feeling like she's very much like just feeling really good about herself.
There was one point where I don't know why I was like, this is Marina if she was in ABBA. I don't know why.
Yeah, I get that. It does have an ABBA feel to it for sure. It's got that disco-y sort of
Sound like
ABBA
she was
feel.
dancing the night away as well.
Yeah. It's like the summer hike in the sun. It's all like these like beautiful, all cool things. Louise and Thelma on the run. It's like iconic stuff. She feels iconic because she's like your ex hitting you up, but you no longer give a fuck. It's like it's that feeling of like power.
Yeah.
Where it's like
power.
just these beautiful, amazing like feelings, and it's like very feminine as well.
Very self-love.
Yeah.
Which is good. Princess of
I
Power,
love
she doesn't
it.
need that man.
Sorry, I got a hair.
I figured. I didn't think you were just tasting your fingertips. This would be like strawberry.
Yeah. I just feel like doing this.
Just petting my tongue. Just give it a little massage, you know?
I love that as well. Not your fault he fell in love. That's so cool. And because your energy is precious.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do
she's
quite
so
like
cool.
that.
All right, next
What
one.
does it mean to smoke a Vogue?
Yeah, I thought that. I was like, I hope you're not. Like, I just imagined a big
roll up
rolled up magazine
That's
and
what
her
I
smoking
thought.
it. And I was like, ooh, that'd be
Or I
horrible.
thought like setting fire to it.
Even when I smoked, I
why?
wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's like a bit much.
Did you
need
hear
to cut
me
down.
say when I smoked?
Uh,
That's right. I'm over a month clean of cigarettes. Right, next one is called Roller Coaster.
yours.
Over a month clean of cigarettes and the devil's lettuce, may I add.
the devil's lettuce. It's
Right,
crazy.
anyway, roller coaster, let's go. Let's go indeed.
I wanna go on a roller coaster. I wanna do things I'm not supposed to.
Boom, boom, clap, boom.
I wanna
Boom, clap, boom, boom, clap, boom, clap, boom, boom, clap.
I wanna swim topless in the ocean. Have sex on the sand, on the grass, in the garden.
Everywhere.
A picnic on the floor in the forest.
I didn't hear you.
I wanna live if I can.
What did you say?
Doing it everywhere.
I know.
And it said spread me like a picnic.
Oh,
on the floor.
Well, I didn't get that bit because you were saying something and I couldn't hear
It's
you and you were
giving-
looking at me.
It's giving she had a nice little picnic with Charlie XCX and then she suddenly just became Charlie XCX.
What?
Like, she was visiting Charlie XCX and then suddenly she was like, you know what? That's me now.
Why?
It just seems like Charlie XCX.
Oh, Charlie XCX vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, what's this spreading me like a picnic got to do with it?
into-
No, but you moved on so fast. Sorry, but you've done that too many times. Right, spread me like a picnic, because I was suddenly thought of like, put it to the side and get all up in it, and then I was like, huh, what's going on? What is my 13-year-old saying to me?
No!
Right, anyway, spread
I'm
me
an
like a
innocent
picnic and
child.
shut up. Not you.
No, no.
Just stop it.
Just
Spread me like a picnic on the floor in the forest, 'cause I don't wanna live if I can't be honest. Baby, I've been down so low. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, I'm on a roller coaster ride.
Wow.
I didn't know, but I know.
Chills. That's so
Joker.
cute. Ooh.
I wanna kiss you until I see stars. I wanna swim topless in the ocean.
You know.
Have sex on the sand, on the grass, in the garden. Spread me like a picnic on so low. But the more I love myself, the higher up I wanna go. Oh, I'm on a roller coaster ride, get high. Oh, I've never been so happy, smiling so wide. Love of my life.
Ooh. When she goes, of my life.
it's echoey.
Yeah, but it also reminds you of, like, for me, it reminds you of old school Madonna as well. I know you won't really fully understand that, but also, you know the bit where it's like, the chorus.
Yeah.
It feels like, not only does it feel like a roller coaster in the way that it's so like up and down and wiggly, but it almost feels like scary
I thought like
and unstable. Like you're like,
yeah, I felt like that was like when it's like the
yeah,
plunge.
you're about to go to the plunge. It feels like for
Oh.
me. Did it feel like?
Oh, I kind of see that.
Yeah, because for me it felt like it was
See,
like this sort of, you know, like
I know, but I feel like for me that's more tense, and then that sounded more like airy, like whoa.
I think it
I've
sounded
made it.
tense to me.
Oh,
Let me hear
but
it.
oh,
What?
it
Make it
feels
speak.
like the first three songs were like, look, I'm comfortable with myself, and then that one was like, you know what, I love myself, now I can love someone else.
Yeah, I
Very
do feel
cool.
that too. Oh yeah, definitely. Because I was wondering if she was saying, "Now I finally love you." I wonder if she was talking to herself, but it did feel like she was talking to someone else, didn't it? It did definitely feel like she's in love with someone else. Yeah, and also it kind of reminded me of Lord as well, like old school Lord. I don't know if
The
you've heard her
start
old stuff.
reminded me of Sugar Water Cyanide.
Oh yeah, by Rebecca Black.
Yeah.
But I need to hear the like. So it's like-
Go.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, going up. Oh yes, you're right. You're right.
Thank you.
But in a way, to me, it feels like, yeah, she is. But it doesn't feel
I
like she's
do-
going down. It feels like she's like. It feels like the track's gone up and then she's just gliding into the air. No, it's like it's gone. And it's like there's like no gravity, and it's all suddenly like.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't see it going
It's
downwards.
not very safe, is it? Like, I know, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, it's like the release of going down, but then it's like, it doesn't sound like.
Yeah, no, it feels like it's still
going down.
floating.
Yeah. Well, actually, what it made me think of more than a roller coaster is a helter skelter.
Oh, going
Things
down
are-
like a
it's like-
spiral.
yeah.
Well, all I could feel from it though, like without the vision of it though, all I could feel from it was like a weirdly tension, because there is tension in it. It's not because there's no like everything is like there's not like this flowiness to it. There's like a dun dun cha dun dun cha dun 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 cha. Like the drums aren't like this real, and like a bass that carries it and has a foundation. It hasn't actually got like a big release or anything. That's why it still feels tense musically.
What were the last
But
lines?
then roller coasters are like that, I suppose. Tense. Huh?
What were the last lines?
Of what?
The song.
Oh. I never thought I'd find the love of my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never been so happy. And this has the more release. Yeah, it's definitely more of a release, like at the end there with like the bass carrying it. But I still think it has like a. I think it's just because it's so experimental. But anyway, it's really cute and lovely, and how lovely.
It's very
Right, next one's Cupid's Girl, which I've definitely heard.
And I haven't.
No, but you probably heard me singing it in all sorts of weird fashions.
When I was a Cupid's girl.
No, I was saying like Cupid. And also, Monique, can you get your feet off that? You're going to destroy the whole video if you do that. Monique, don't even move like that.
I can't even.
No, because you're going to knock everything over. Seriously, Monique, it's fragile. I've been going Cupid. Oh, so stupid. Just doing things like that. Anyway, let's listen to it.
Yeah.
Not talking to you because you're not Cupid. You're just stupid.
I'm gonna fall in love tonight. I've got my bow and arrow. My heart-shaped eyes are burning bright. I've got you in my sights, ready to take flight. Slow dancing to the light. Shoot you down with an arrow like doom doom doom. Make your heart beat faster like boom boom boom. 'Cause you know you want me and you cannot resist.
Like that.
I wanna show you how to trust, want you to see what love is. I wanna show you happiness, so you don't have to fear it. Shoot you down with an arrow like doom doom doom. Yeah, I'm looking for a lover and you're top of my list. Cupid, you're so stupid, trying to resist. Baby, you just need to relax. Don't panic when it hits. Shoot my arrow right into your back. You've fallen before and it hurt. One too many lessons learned. But I can see your heart, it burns. Cupid, you're so stupid, trying to resist. Baby, you just need to relax. Don't panic when it hits. Shoot my arrow right into your back.
I like whenever it does the hitting.
Huh?
I like whenever it does the shooting.
Yeah, that like sort of sound.
It felt like stop playing hard to get, because you're gonna be in love with me by the end of this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Just stop fighting it. I'm just too good. You
Yeah.
know. You're gonna fall in love.
And in the bridge, what did you think of the bridge when it kind of slowed down on what you were saying?
What's a bridge?
The bridge is like was about to say, the bridge is like the middle eight, and I was like, you're definitely not going to know what middle eight is.
Absolutely
I know,
not.
like, how pretentious. It's a bit where, like, you get verse, chorus, and then it does a bit where it, like, just, like, the bit that's, like, a little bit different again. Does that make, like, it's, like, a little bit different throughout the whole song? You know how Lady Gaga's, I won't tell you that I love you, kiss, like, that's a bridge. Like, anything that is just, like, before the last choruses, and it's different to the rest of, like, the verses and choruses.
Oh, yeah.
So that's called a bridge.
Yeah.
But yeah, she says, in it.
So tired. Sorry.
Sorry, Marina.
Are you really tired?
Not too tired, it's fine. What time is it?
It's 7:30.
Oh.
But then we got all these. Alright, should we just do up to 6 and then do more another day?
Yeah.
Cool.
And if you want to do it, like, tomorrow or something, I don't have to be in it.
I can't do it tomorrow. No, I want to do it with you.
Okay.
Right, so in the bridge it says, you've fallen and it hurt one too many times. One too many lessons learnt, but I can see your heart, it burns. When's it going to be your turn? So what do you think of that?
Oh, same as what I've already said. It's been like...
No, because before you were saying, I know you don't want to be with me, but I'm going to make you. Or that sounds really dark, actually.
Yeah, it does.
But you know what I mean?
It's like...
But this bit
I'll be better than them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, you kind of get it. But it's like saying, like, she can see that this person's hurt.
Yeah.
And, like, she's saying, I'm not going to do that to you. And, like, you know, and she's also saying, like, but I can see you want love.
Yeah.
So, like, you're going to get it. I actually think that's really powerful because, like, a lot of people feel like that.
Yeah.
Like, too scared to love after being heartbroken. So it's, like, quite cute, really. Cupid's being like, yeah, I'm going to get you. Get you. I'll get you.
Also, you know these, like, videos that play next to each song? All of them have, like, really natural makeup.
Oh, I know. I thought
is
that.
Very self-love.
Yes.
They're like, I don't need
it's
too
like
much.
It's like naturally unnatural. Unnaturally natural, but it is natural.
Yeah.
But yeah.
She's still famous.
Yes,
Still
exactly. So there's going to be some unnaturalness, but in a
natural
whatever.
way.
She looks gorgeous though.
Yes.
You know what I mean? There's still going to be some glamatron. Right, anyway, let's move on to Metallic Stallion. And then we're going to do this one, and then we're going to do the second half another day just because Monique's getting tired and we need food. And I could keep going now that I'm in a comfortable position, but I want to do it with Monique.
It's like, I mean, I could go for hours, but I mean, we got to stop with Monique.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
That is not what I'm saying, and you know it. Next song is called Metallic Stallion. Let's go.
I had a dream that I'd always been yours. My metallic stallion races off, but I chase him fast till I get on top. I've been dreaming of you. I've been wishing that it's true, that you'll be for me. I've been waiting for love, for your love so long, but I'm gonna be ready, gonna sing my song. My metallic stallion races off till his reins come off. 'Cause he acts so tough, but he likes it soft. No, he's scared of love, but all bets are off. I feel like I've been a fool. I've been thinking, what's the use? 'Cause you don't feel a thing. No, my baby don't want, no, he don't want love. 'Cause he'd rather be alone than have to open up. My
beautiful.
Yeah.
Ever since I was young, love had me confused. And now I realize that I've been a fool. But you just keep running away. Now I see that you don't wanna be saved. But I'm chasing fast till I get on top. I'm the one he can't break off.
Oh, I could have gone for another round of that string section. Do you know what I mean? Like, have it really, like, the long outro of it, of, like, the strings. Just, I think I just love those strings.
Yeah.
But that one gave me, like, even before the gallop came in, it had, like, that Western feel coming in. And, of
Yeah.
course, it makes sense, like, with Stallion and stuff, like, being in, like, that, the rodeo. But, like, it... And also maybe even being in the wild sort of thing, like through the canyons and stuff. But it also still had that Italian feel as well with the you know. And also I was already thinking like this is a beautiful, like slower song, gorgeous. But when it came in with the dun, 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 with the gallop, like come on, like gallop, I was like, that is just like freaking awesome. And then the strings really going for it.
Yeah.
So beautiful. And obviously, yeah. What do you want to say about it first?
This. Wait.
'Cause he acts so tough, but he likes it.
The way she says likes it soft just sounds like Dorian Lecture for some reason.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
'Cause he acts so tough, but he likes it soft. No, he's scared of
Like, soft. That's
Like-
soft.
But no, it's the likes.
'Cause he acts so tough, but he likes it soft.
Oh, likes.
But he likes.
I think the soft sounds like it too.
I get that.
I suppose
Yeah.
Marina can just sound, well, Dorian and whatever can sound like Marina sometimes, to be fair, because they both have like the oh and a oh and sort of vocals. Well, she more does like a oh, but then so does Dorian. I think Dorian can sound like anyone because Dorian has like a million voices.
Yeah.
But the words were
Dorian is
obviously.
God.
What did you think of the words?
It's kind of like a standoffish relationship where they're like not really like the man is not really like committing to like the emotional side of it.
Yeah, and is emotionally avoidant.
Yeah.
And which is like, you know, a lot of people know people like that, have been in situations like that. I actually feel like Marina's been in situations like that before in love. Like in Electra Heart, there's like a couple songs like Starring Role and stuff, where she goes, it almost feels like a joke to play out the part when you are not the starring role in someone else's heart. I'd rather walk alone than become a supporting part.
Then play a supporting
Then
role.
play a supporting role if I can't
If I can't get the starring
if
role.
I can't get the starring role.
You were actually doing really well.
Yeah, because I'm never good at remembering lyrics.
Yeah.
They know, you know, I know.
We all know.
You know, she's always had that sort of wanting to be with someone that might run away or like goes away or isn't quite there. But it's kind of sad because she was talking about loving herself so much. You know, Rollercoaster was felt like, oh my God, finally seeing how much she loves someone else. Cupid's Girl was like kind of realizing the person that she's all in love with might have a little bit of like issues, like some hurt in their life, but she's saying, but I'm going to change you, I'm going to fix you, I'm going to get you, you know. And then Metallic Stallion sort of like her realizing, oh my God, this person is really avoidant, but I love them so much and I do want to truly help them. What do you think?
I agree.
Yeah. I wonder what the rest will go like then.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
One's
Obviously.
called Hello Kitty, which is very
I know.
exciting.
One's called Final Boss,
I know.
which is the end.
And then Je ne sais quoi.
And there's Digital Fancy.
Yeah.
Interesting. But yeah, we'll have to pick it up another day. I might not be looking as fabulous, but doesn't really matter at this point. I'm so far away, I feel. I feel like, can you even see me anyway? I don't know. Maybe I will still look good another day, but I don't know because it hurts.
You always look good.
Yeah.
You can tell from the pillow.
This is me at my finest. Yeah, we'll move on. It might just be me one day. Hopefully it'll be Monique as well, but it might just be me. We'll see. Want to say bye for now?
How do you say bye?
Just say bye for now.
Oh. Bye for now.
Hello, I am back, and sadly Monique isn't with us today because, well, we just couldn't find a day to do it together because she's got like lots of rehearsals going on at school, so she gets really tired after school, and she's back late, and then we have to make dinner and all these things, and if it gets too late, then, you know, she got really tired the last time. She was like, actually, like at the end of it, she was kind of like, I'm really tired, because for me, I could have kept going listening to the whole album, but she was like super tired, and obviously we had to eat dinner and all that, everything. But yeah, it's sad that she isn't here, and I hope it doesn't make the video feel really off, but at the moment, everything is a bit off with me, because I don't know when I'm going to be feeling fantastic or when I'm going to be feeling terrible, and most of the time it's feeling terrible. So yeah, I have to like find moments where I'll be all right. And yeah, I'm kind of feeling good right now. I think I feel good because I actually went for a walk in nature, and that was just really nice. And I don't know, I like going for a walk, getting the blood flow going, moving the joints, even though my body is so out of alignment, like my spine is so out of alignment. It was just good to like get that, like the body going. And yeah, even if my sciatica was playing up, it's the best thing for it, walking. So yeah, but anyway, without further ado, let's get on to the next song, which is Je ne sais quoi. Oh my gosh, so excited. Also, yeah, sorry about the different setup as well. Like, again, it's to do with like the illness stuff. It's like one day the bed might be better, one day sitting in a chair's better, one day the sofa's better, one day standing up is better. It's going to shift around a lot, so yeah. Also, my outfit style is totally different today as well. I've got like the red lip with the black and like the sunglasses. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot I was wearing these ones. I was wearing my other ones. I was wearing my prescription ones earlier out on the walk, but I thought, this goes so well with the red lipsticks. Yeah, baby. And also, oh my god, why am I talking about this? And also, just one last thing, actually. Sorry, seriously, last thing. I've been letting my roots grow out, like literally just my brown, mousy hair, which is so crazy to see. I've not seen it like this in ages, but I've been letting them grow out because I'm actually going to strip my hair soon and dye it ginger again. I really want to be ginger again because fun and summery and cute. Anyway. Let's do this. I'm so excited. Je ne sais quoi. Wait, let's look up what it means. Actually, I'll look up what it means after. Let's go.
La da da da, la da da da, la da da, la da da da. In my garden, you're in the sun. Give you a lesson in seduction. If you don't care what they say, I don't care what they do. 'Cause I've never been loved by somebody like you. You got that je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi. I'm falling for you. You're harder than gold.
Hotter than God.
Obsessed, yeah, so undercover. Maybe we're both as bad as each other. Heartbreak is hard, but loving is tougher. Care what they say, I don't care what they do. 'Cause I've never been loved by somebody like you. You got that je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi. I'm so into you.
So many cinematic strings throughout this album.
Je ne sais quoi, you kiss me et voilà. Je ne sais. Maybe I'm not mysterious.
Sorry, I gotta pause because like I was in the shower the other day and I was singing I can't remember which one. I think it was Cupid's Girl, just singing it, and I was doing something like imagining what harmony I could do for the song, and I didn't even do it in the video or anything, and I don't usually think about what harmonies I'm gonna do for a video or whatever, but I thought, oh, maybe it'd be fun to try and think of one. And I literally thought of like a going up a scale sort of. So the harmony was like, shoot my arrow right into your back. Ah. But she's doing it in this song, and I'm like, oh, random. But maybe I was doing it and imagining it because it just feels like something she would do. And plus she's played around with harmonies, scale stuff before, like literally at the beginning of her song 17, which is a super old song. She has a Dorian scale, like where it's like and then she even says, used to be a major scale, then the melody went stale. So it's actually I don't know, it's interesting. And she plays piano. So it's almost like she is, because she's played piano so long, she's also singing, thinking of the scales as well. Like, she's probably good at that. I don't know. I think I'm going on a weird one. But I just liked it, all right? I just liked it. It's gorgeous. That bass with the drums is nice. You could just imagine her on a chaise lounge singing it, especially this bit. That is so nice. I love that. You can just imagine her on a chaise lounge, like with like billowing sort of sheer dress on, with like the curtains billowing and like these large windows somewhere in France. It is beautiful. And obviously I'm guessing je ne sais quoi means like you've got that sort of charisma, you got that thing about you. Love it. And she wants to know them. She's falling for them, but she doesn't know who they are. So it's like she's falling for someone who's a bit of a mystery, but they've got something about them. Oh yeah, that feeling is always magical, but you're also kind of like, oh, that person could break my heart. Oh, that person might not ever even want me. But yeah, she's even saying, but I love the uncertainty. It is about mystery. Love it. And then also she says, maybe you're not what you're seeing. You're not the man of my dreams. Oh my gosh. So it's also someone that she might not have usually gone for. Maybe they're not actually incredibly handsome even. But she's like, I don't care. You've got something about you. And to be honest, I'm pansexual. So like for me, I can recognize good looking people. I even like fancy good looking people. And I'm like, oh my God, they're so good looking. But in real life, when I meet people, I don't go for looks. Like literally it's like personality. It's a je ne sais quoi that gets me every time. But looking at my record of ex-boyfriends, I'm like, did they even have any je ne sais quoi, or was I just going through something? And yes, I think it is the latter. So I wonder who I'll go for next. Will they have a bit of je ne sais quoi and also be good looking? I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, hopefully I'll have something about them, not like the last ones. Anyway, next song is called Digital Fantasy. Oh gosh, this is interesting too, because like, I don't know. Okay, let's just hear it. Sounds very digital.
On a digital fantasy, you don't
Oh, kind of tropical.
say it honestly, you don't want real love. Baby, you just want my light. Say you forgot to reply.
Ooh, the digital effect on her voice.
See on
get
wanna
this.
be inside my world. You just wanna like my photographs. As if I'm ever gonna take you back. You're lazy, lazy.
I love the lazy. I love the vocal. I like that it has that tropical feel because, in a weird way, because like we've got all the digital sounds, but we've got the tropical sounds. But like people like often fantasize about going on a holiday to a tropical island and getting away, right? So it's interesting that it's like digital fantasy. It's got a digital sound and a fantasy, and it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking into it, but I like that, like the mixing of, yeah, it really feels like otherworldly or unattainable even.
Digital fantasy, I would rather reality. Cycles on the sea, I just want your love. I just want your love. Thought you were a hopeless romantic. Turns out you might be a little selfish.
I like this little twist in the album.
Inside your world. But it would take a lot to be your girl. You're crazy, crazy. I was so love-struck by you. Want a digital fantasy. You don't even want the real me. Say it honestly, you don't want real love. Want a digital fantasy. You're never gonna be with a girl like me. You win and blue. Want a digital fantasy. You don't even want the real me. Say it honestly, you don't want real love. Want a digital fantasy. You don't want a real human being. You don't want real love.
Wow, that's so fun and really like, I kind of love like throughout the album, it's very, how do I explain it? It's like she really mirrors what the song's about in the music, and it's like very obvious. It's not like these subtle things that could sound like that. It's obvious, like she's saying digital fantasy, so she's clearly giving it digital sounds. In the Butterfly song, she had like flapping of wings. In the Stallion McMallion, I can't remember what it was called. Metallical Stallionos. No, what was it? Sorry, because I love that one. Metallic Stallion. It had like actual galloping. Like it's so obvious. It really paints the picture for you. It's such a vivid sort of thing. And even in the roller coaster one, it felt like it was going yeah, it's painted for you, but not in a way where it's like, I'm gonna paint this out for you, not like that, but in a way where it's like, oh, fun, we get to like, it's playful, yeah, she's like had fun. It's so arty and playful, love it. And yeah, digital fantasy, literally about being like, I want reality, I don't want to be left on red, I don't want to, like, you don't want to make this real. Again, it's that unattainable love, that sort of like person that isn't really, I don't know, they're just not really committing or being there. There's a lot of that going on, and it's kind of sad because the album's called Princess of Power, but she's still sort of powerless to these annoying guys. And yeah, I wonder what that's all about. She's loving herself for sure, but she's still in that sort of way of like, yeah, the unattainable guy, or like the, you know, not unattainable, like she can attain them. She's fucking, it's Marina, for crying out loud. She's literally one of the most stunning women on earth. But you know what I mean? There's something there that is, she's still, maybe because she is so beautiful, she goes for someone that like, she can't get easy. I don't know. It's almost frustrating though. This one is called Everybody Knows I'm Sad. This is what I mean. We start like feeling very like in her power, and now she's like, I'm sad. I wonder if we will get a turnaround closer to the end. Oh, I really hope we do. Right, let's go on, everybody. Let's do it.
Sometimes the truth is, I've got nobody to hang out
I feel that, especially now I'm ill.
On a Sunday, a Sunday.
Aw.
Sunday is for lovers. Sometimes the
Aw.
truth is, I try to hide it, protect my pride. So superficial, don't realize I've been so lonely all of my life. Don't know if I can. I
That's a reference.
can't even look at my own reflection. Don't want to admit that I've lost all hope. 'Cause everybody knows I'm sad. They know I never felt this bad. I'm sad. 'Cause everybody knows I'm sad. Sometimes the truth is, I wanna leave everything behind.
I get you, babe.
If I disappear, then the black hole will clear inside of my mind.
Yeah.
If that's gonna fix it, I like to pretend. So I turn off my phone.
Oh my gosh, this is so relatable.
I try to hide it, protect my pride. So superficial, don't realize maybe I'm not built for this kind of connection. Why is it so hard to let myself get close? I can't even look at my own reflection. Don't want to admit that I've lost all hope.
Why does it have to be such a fucking bop?
They know I never. Everybody knows I'm sad. 'Cause everybody knows I'm.
Yes. Roll right through me.
They know I never felt this bad. 'Cause everybody knows I'm
Oh. That is. Oh, I've got so much to say. It's just trying not to, get like, I don't want to get too emotional, because number one, I want to say, like, I don't know what it is, but Marina always, every album she brings out, it feels like, all the ones I've heard anyway, it reflects what my life is at the time. But I just want to also say she's actually written a post about this the other day, saying something like, oh, it's weird how my albums or my music seems to reflect what my fans are going through, like my fans who have been around for a long time. And maybe it's just the fact that it's so completely human and she's not afraid to be human and talk about it. But it is bizarre, actually, because, or leading on to the fact that I've never felt so lonely in my fucking life, to be honest. And yet I've always felt alone. And I think maybe that's why we get drawn to Marina, and maybe that's why I got drawn to Marina. She's sang about being lonely for a long time. But I don't think I really knew what true loneliness felt until like this last year. Especially since getting like really sick. But even before then I felt lonely. And loneliness isn't like always not having friends. Loneliness is not having like particular connections that you want, or enough of those particular connections that you need and want. You don't have enough connections that meet you where you are now. And like old connections just seem to frazzle out or fizzle out because they're not for you anymore. So then you end up feeling quite lonely and lost, looking for your tribe in a way. And your tribe doesn't have to be a group of people, it could be one person. So it's hard. It's really hard. And
being ill, for me, it's like I can't go outside on my own anymore. I just can't. I've been agoraphobic in the past, but this is like a different type of agoraphobia. This is like I'm not like comfortable with myself, if you know what I mean, yet, because of all my illnesses. Anything could happen. I could become paralyzed or... Hello! Yeah, I just don't know, like, when I'm gonna randomly feel paralyzed or start having loads of tics or involuntary movements or spasms, or with my back issues, I don't know whether I'm going to seize up and need to sit down, and everything's too unpredictable. So my agoraphobia is obviously through the roof, and also it's just dangerous for me to go outside on my own. In fact, like, I know it's weird seeing me now, like, being all normal and everything, but I've actually signed up to get a carer to literally, this is how lonely I've got, right? I've literally signed up to have a carer take me out through the week and be able to drive me to my friends' houses and be able to drive me to events and stuff, because I literally am stuck, like, at home on top of this massive hill. I stay in my bed, or like just do stuff at home, like stretches and exercises, worrying about what my neurology appointment's going to say, or like worrying about my illnesses all the time and scared about my future and stuff, and just alone with my thoughts constantly. And obviously I've got my daughter who like helps out so much, but it's not like you can't just talk to one person all the time. And yes, I do have my parents too, and they do what they can, but still it's not enough. I need to be my age and like with friends and going to restaurants and having a drink at a pub, even if I don't drink, but like, you know what I mean? I need to live my life. So I'm actually really excited and hopeful that I'll get a carer. I'm really hopeful. Just someone to help take me places, and maybe they can take me to like an aquarium or the zoo, or do something in nature and seeing animals that makes me really happy. And just even being around people in your vicinity can make you feel less lonely, even if like they don't have to be your friends. I'm just saying, like, seeing people and being around people can help you. It's like it rubs off on you, sort of, and then you might meet people, who knows. And even my carer, like, I could become friends with them, which would be awesome. But yeah, I know even before all the illness, though, I was lonely. I was super lonely and wanting to have a connection, but also being someone, like she was kind of saying in a song about, you know, she kind of makes it happen so that she can't connect with people. Wait, what did it say exactly? Sorry. I just love it, though. Sometimes the truth is I've got nobody to hang out with, and she just says it so truthfully straight away off the bat. Sometimes the truth is I got nobody to hang out with, and that is something that we are all so embarrassed to say, I feel. And like, I'm not embarrassed to admit that I've even reached out on like my social medias to like people I know personally, and just being like, but even on like a status or whatever, I've been saying like, I'm really lonely. Anyone want to do something? Because I'm lonely. Like, I've actually been trying to say it now, and still feeling a little bit rejected or let down, because everyone's got their lives and their friends and they're not lonely apparently, but I am, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I really am. And it's irritating because she even said something in the song. We'll get to it. I just want to read through. But yeah, she says, maybe I'm not built for this kind of connection. And I get that too. It's like that feeling of like, oh my gosh, I just don't seem to be getting a good connection with someone, that maybe I'm just not built for it. And you start convincing yourself, like when you're lonely, that's the other thing too. Like your mind goes to places that like just aren't good. You just start believing things that aren't real. You start feeling like you're not likable and all those things. But why wouldn't you feel those things when there's no one there? You know, you're like, well, surely that's it, because no one's here. But yeah, and even this, I like to pretend that I'm better off on my own. And I get that too. It's easy just to say, you know, oh yeah, whatever, I'm better off on my own anyway. I love my own company. Spend a weekend in bed, I see none of my friends, so I turn off my phone. Yeah, I'm going to turn off my phone because she's trying to take control of the situation and be like, well, no, I don't want to see anyone anyway. Like, I'm not lonely. I'm isolating. I purposely isolate. And actually, it is partially that too. You do isolate. Like, it's a mix, literally. But then she also says, why is it so hard to let myself get close? And that's it as well. Partially it's part of you that doesn't want to get close to someone because you're so freaking scared that you're going to be hurt. You're just so scared that they're going to reject you, abandon you, hurt you, break your heart, and it's all going to be the same as the people before that have done that. So partially the loneliness comes down to you as well because you're terrified. It's just a very understandable song, and I really love that she wrote it, and I love that she's turned it into like this sort of sad bop and made it fun, but like it's so true. It is so sad, so hard, and real, and I absolutely love that she wrote it. So yeah, next song anyway. I spent about a million years on that one. Next one is called Hello Kitty. Let's go.
Babe, I'm intense. Don't you know what I meant? When I say I like you, that means I'm obsessed. You on you from afar like a jaguar. Till you say hello, kitty, make me go rah rah.
What?
Babe, I'm intense. When I say I like you, that means I'm obsessed. You
Cute.
want it. On you from afar like a jaguar. Till you say hello, kitty, make me go rah rah.
Okay. Kind of hilarious.
Catch me if you can. Ain't no other man that could find me in the dark. Got nothing to fear. I can feel you near. Now you know the way to my heart. You can come back to my place, but you must like it
The whispering.
without a trace. Babe, I'm intense. Don't you know what I meant? When I say I like you, that means I'm obsessed. I'm usually shy, coming for the kill.
This is like a lighters up sort of vibe, isn't it?
On you from afar like a jaguar. Make me go rah rah.
It's kind of silly, isn't it?
Catch me if you can. Ain't no other man that could find me in the dark.
It's so like almost mainstream in the production.
To my heart. Catch me if you can. Ain't no other man.
It feels really weird. I almost feel like it's parody, but
Say hello,
I don't know.
kitty, make me go rah rah. Make
I love it though. Like even though it feels a little bit almost like obviously cheesy in a way and odd. Like what the hell does that mean? Like Hello Kitty make me go rah rah. It's like, what? Okay, kind of cringe. But kind of love it at the same time. Is it weirdly like being nostalgic? Like kind of being to her teen years or something? Is she sort of being remembering back? I don't know, because there's something about it that feels really like it's like mainstream pop, but doesn't feel like now mainstream pop. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go on Genius for this one, I think. Just see if there's anything said, because what the floop? Ew, even me saying what the floop felt like cringy. Like what? I don't say what the floop. I think it's just like in my mind that I'm feeling all like it's giving me millennial vibes. Let's see. Obviously she is a millennial and so am I. But I don't know. What, like, I don't know. Something about it is so weird. Make me go rah rah. The song is named after Hello Kitty. Yeah. Hello Kitty represents love, friendship, kindness, childlike innocence. Yes. Yes, I get that. These themes are represented in the song, which depicts the endearing and childish, yet animalistic effects of falling in love. Yeah, I guess that makes actually a lot of sense. It has that sort of childishness to it, and the production really just did feel like, I don't even know what the era would have been like, maybe even 2018 or something, but it's because like I never really listened to that sort of pop vibe. I love the way she's done it though, because it's like a Marina way of doing it,
And like I said, kind of feels like parody, but not in a terrible way. Not like, haha, that's so fucking hilarious way, but in like a, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like a subtle way. This one, I feel like she is being subtle, but also totally not subtle at the same time with the Hello Kitty make me go rah rah. That feels like kind of cringe. And I'm not hating, I'm actually not. I'm just sort of like, I don't know what's going on. I loved some of those lyrics though. Babe, I'm intense. Don't you know what I meant? When I say I like you, that means I'm obsessed. Literally love that. Feel like we can all relate to things like that as well. Also, do you if you want to come over later, then you better like cats or something. Oh, you must like cats. Yeah, it's so funny. I like the comedy aspect of it, which also adds to the feeling of it being like kind of parody. I don't know. Honestly, like, I can't explain it, but my spine, I don't know where I want to be, because like I'll move and it'll like, my whole spine, like I'll be sat up and then my head will start feeling like it's inflating. Then I'll move and then like my spine will go all the way down it, like proper clicks all the way down the spine, which is extremely unhealthy, I know. But it's okay, I'm getting it sorted, hopefully. Let me get my feet up. Oh yeah, baby. Sorry, you're going to have a bit of a pot. You know how jeans kind of do like that pot belly thing when you're in a position of being in that position? That's probably what it looks like, but I don't care. I seriously don't at this point. That's what I've come to realise is recently, like, I just don't care anymore about things like that, about thinking I look overweight or my arms look bad or whatever. I don't care. Can't be arsed, I'm 30 now. Let me be me. Right, anyway, what did Marina say about Hello Kitty? This could be interesting. It's not, but it is about being a cat lady. See, there is comedy to that. Yes, there's a little bit of humour in there. Oh, brilliant. I love feeling that sort of validation when I'm saying stuff and I'm kind of worried that you guys are going to be like, no, it's not. It's actually a really serious, meaningful song. And I'm like, why would you have thought? Obviously, you're not stupid, guys, but I worry about myself. I doubt myself. I shouldn't. I'm so intelligent. There's a bit of humour in there. It's a very romantic song. It's about a love interest and approaching them from afar, but it's kind of the push and pulls of connection that we experience when we're getting to know someone, and there's a bit of cat ladiness in there, but only because I know there's such a misogynistic thing in culture about like women and cats, and so I like to pull it out, like with CNTISSIMO. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but oh well. Older women, I'm making it a thing. I'm not cowing to it, so I'm like, yeah, you must like cats if you're going to come back to and sleep with me or whatever. If you're going to date me, you got to be a cat man. Love that. One rule I read somewhere, it was some guy on TikTok asking about what are these red flags that you've seen in men, the most weird ones, and one of the comments was like, men who don't like cats have consent issues. It might not be the truth, but it is kind of a fair point. Like, men who just feel weird about cats is because you have to earn the cat's trust and develop a relationship with the cat. It's not going to be like a dog that's just like, I'll do anything you want. So men who like cats, I'm like, that's a green flag. I absolutely agree. If men like cats, I feel the exact same way. I also feel like they're gentle and they're calm sort of people. I'm not saying all men that like cats are like that, but I know there's a sort of gentle calmness about them, and they're sort of like, they understand that you can't just go and grab a cat or like people. I actually do believe in this. I really do. So I love that. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I got to read that. And she was saying about CNTISSIMO being about older women and sort of being very like, okay, interesting. Yeah, you'll have to tell me more about that, guys, or I'll look into it myself. But yay, okay, cool. Moving on. Next one's called I Heart You, in a way that I still do hearts, to be fair. Right, anyway, let's go. I love that.
Is there something you like? La la la, you like?
she's going 70s disco here. Not to the Y2K.
Where are all the parties now? I wanna make my way around town. Pink and purple, blue and gold, glitter catsuits, vintage coats. Get on stage, take a bow. Marry me, let's make a vow. Gin martinis, smoking vogues, let's make a...
Smoking Vogues.
Is there something you like? Is there something you like?
I love that. That very aspirate disco
Gonna tell you
vocal.
tonight. 'Cause I love you, and I know that you love me too. I want you, and I know that you want me too. I love you.
I actually really love this sort of vibe. Because I'm not a massive fan of disco, but this is purple disco. And sorry, I have to explain. Purple disco is when... There are certain disco songs I like, and when it's the ones I like, they're purple. I don't know what it is, but they have a purpleness to them, and I don't know what makes it purple. I might have to figure that one out. But then there's a lot of disco songs that are like orange and gold, which I'm not interested in. I like those colours. I'm just saying not those are the types of disco song I don't like. But the purple ones I'm really into, and this is a purple one. I'm sorry. I know it sounds so confusing and weird, and I am confusing and weird, but here we go. Ooh, the strings again. Oh, I love that melody so much.
I wanna feel your body here.
It's like romantic, isn't it? So many of the songs have had that romance. It is a super loving album. Oh, that's fun. I really like that sort of disco-y feel with that one. Yeah, like I said, I like it because it's got the purple vibes. But yeah, that one again, it did kind of come round and have that sort of, with Hello Kitty and this one, it's not about the unattainable or like the person she can't get feeling. It's a very much mutual feeling again of connection and I love you and I know that you love me too. I want you. And I know that you want me to. She knows. And so it's about that connection once again and feeling into it. It's interesting because she's talking about how these different types of love and different types of women and whatever, and men and everything. It would be interesting for me to like look into the details of each song if she has something about each song. And I don't mean like I'll do that on camera, just I really do want to do that off camera, definitely. Because that like Hello Kitty one was really interesting reading what she had to say about it, and I feel like each song is going to have something quite deep about it, and yeah, I'm excited to do that. I think I might need to have my legs up for a bit. I literally like click all the way up, like, or like different areas will click with different like positioning. It's crazy. It's like these little like all the way up my spine. It's crazy. I'm so out of alignment. And it's annoying because I want to move around to the music, but it's like, oh, well, if I do, then I screw up what I've got going on, like the good position I've got going on. Oh, what a bloody conundrum. It's okay, let's do it. Adult girl. I don't like that being in the way, though.
I can let go of the flower, now my power has returned. Try my best at my age, but the child won't behave. She wants to scream and cry and rage, and who am I to dig her grave?
Absolutely.
Age years I never lived, the innocence of high school kids, of carefree joy and pure delight.
Oh my God.
In a normal world, and now I'm just an adult girl.
Oh.
Now I'm too old to die young, but at least I had some fun. Spent my 20s
It's like a sister song to Teen Idol.
Robbed me of a teenage world. Now I'm just an adult girl. An adult girl. I don't even know what's real. I just know I wanna be free. Like the child I wait and hope you might repair the things you broke. Now I understand the world of adult boys, 'cause I'm an adult girl.
Wow. She always kills with songs like this.
I'm an oyster without a pearl, but that's just how it is for an adult girl. Adult girl.
Wow. Okay. Incredibly heartbreaking. Oh, gosh. She just takes me there like that. Oh. That is literally like Teen Idol's sister song, isn't it? And, right, I'm only going to be able to think of my thoughts properly if I go through it a little bit. Because there's, again, so much I need to say, and I can let go of the flower, now my power has returned. I can look back at the past, now I see what I have learned. Try my best to act my age, but the child won't behave. She wants to scream and cry and rage, and who am I to dig her grave? The teenage years, and I know that she grew up quite religious as well, but I don't quite know what the family dynamic was, but I know it wasn't good. I think maybe something to do with her father, I don't know, but I know it wasn't good. And yeah, the teenage years I never lived, the innocence of high school kids, young romance and endless nights of carefree joy and pure delight. Didn't grow up in a normal world, and now I'm just an adult girl. Because when that child doesn't get nurtured, like from the beginning, you do grow up with that child sort of screaming and crying and being scared and worried that, and she lives in you or he lives in you so recklessly and controls you because you how do you know how to be an adult when you haven't even known how to be a kid? Like, you're meant to go through the stages, but sometimes people just don't get to do that. They don't get nurtured the right way. Sorry, I said like a load of stuff that probably didn't make sense, but yeah, it's just like some of it's quite traumatic for me and a bit triggering, but I'm trying to be okay, you know? Yeah, she says the teenage years I never lived, the innocence of high school kids, young romance and endless nights of carefree joy and pure delight didn't grow up in a normal world, and now I'm just an adult girl. Yeah, so basically what I'm getting from that is that she didn't actually have a lot of she didn't do a lot of teenage stuff, and like young romance and endless nights of carefree joy and pure delight, like going to high school parties or, you know, falling in love with having crushes and it being so innocent and sweet. She might have been shut off from the world, right? She might have either been shut off from the world with a very strict father or family in a religious sort of abusive situation. Maybe, I don't know. So she didn't get to go and enjoy those things, or it meant like a lot of rebelling. So like, instead of doing those things, she might have been doing harder things like drugs or getting herself in scary situations with parties with a lot older people. And I would say for me, as a victim of SA, and I was trying to talk about this just now, but it wasn't working the way I was trying to say it. I was in like a weird tangent zone, and it was terrible. But being a victim of SA, and then my parents being like weirdly overprotective in my teenage years, I would be the rebelling type where, yes, I wasn't allowed to do the things like go to like parties and all those things, but I would run away and like go do those things, and I would do drugs, and I would do like sexual things with men, not boys, and it was terrible. Like I just, because I never had a childhood, so I was trying to act like an adult so soon, and yeah, it's just really sad. And now I too am just an adult girl. Sad. Oh God, she always does this to me. She always gets me upset. But in a way, I quite like being an adult girl now that I'm 30, because I feel like I finally made peace with the child in me that didn't get the love she deserved. I didn't just make peace with her, but I gave her, and I'm giving her the love she deserves now. And I'm doing that in so many ways. So many ways, it's unbelievable. I'm just being who I want to be. That's one of the ways. I used to be called Fairy Fern as a kid, and that was like a sweet thing about my childhood. And now I'm kind of weirdly like obsessed with fairy stuff at the moment, and allowing myself to get like childish and be Fairy Fern, and like I call Fairy Fern as my like me and my inner child having fun. And it's sad because just for so long I was so ashamed of the child inside of me. Like I couldn't even face her. Or like I just hated her. I thought she was shameful. And it's horrible to say that, but you know, I've actually said sorry to her now. I don't know, when I'm saying her, it's me, but you know what I mean. I said sorry to her because it wasn't her fault. But yeah, then Marina says, now I'm too old to die young, but at least I had some fun. Spent my 20s on the run, dreaming of suicide and love. Yeah, just so like the polarizing stuff of like, oh my God, I want to die, and oh my God, I want to be in love. And it's like the just very, you know, I'm someone who has BPD because of my childhood. So yeah, I relate to that too. And she's always said that she's an intense person. I wonder if she has BPD or something along the lines of that. I don't know. She says, think I'm stuck somewhere between childhood and vavavoom. Don't quite know what the vavavoom is. That's interesting, but I like it. Always cycling in between existential dread and doom. Totally. Messy, numb razors and knives. Missed arteries and blacked out nights. Kittens, mittens, plushy toys. Bows and hearts and sullen boys robbed me of my teenage world. Now I'm just an adult girl. That's so interesting. It's almost like she's saying, oh my God, it's really interesting. It's almost like she's saying this darkness, this messy, numb and razors and knives, missed arteries and blacked out nights. It's like she's saying maybe there is that, she was rebellious as a teen and did like messy stuff, and she was numb and depressed, and there's razors and knives and, you know, that sort of SH sort of thing. Sorry, trigger warning, I guess. All of it trigger warning. I should have said that at the start. I'll put like a notice at the beginning. But yeah, all kind of relatable stuff and really sad relatable stuff. I have scars that I wish I didn't have. You know, I really, really wish I didn't have them. And to be honest, if any one of you is feeling like you ever want to do that sort of thing, I just want to let you know, like, those scars are forever, and you'll look at them and you won't feel happy. You'll be reminded of a dark time. Scars remind you of the horribleness you felt at that time. So just please, if you can, like, remember that. It's very important, because every time I go use the bathroom and pull down my trousers and see the scars of, unfortunately, extreme trigger warning, but stab wounds in my leg, I have to remember how I felt when I did that. And you don't want to. And I'm only talking very deep and dark here in a way because she has missed arteries. I'm sorry, but that's heavy, but very real and so sad. But then she says, kittens, mittens, plushy toys, bows and hearts, and sullen boys robbed me of a teenage world. Like, those things robbed her of a teenage world. Is it like weirdly being made to feel more like a child? Like, was she like, as a teenager, was she made to feel more like a child? You know, pushed, like she wasn't, like her growth was being sort of hindered by a family that made her feel childlike still, not letting her grow up. I don't know, because that sounds interesting. Kittens, mittens, and plushy toys. Those aren't really like teenage, well, they are kind of teenage things, early teenage things, to be fair. Bows and hearts and sullen boys, but like sullen boys being like emo-y boys. You know, maybe she's still saying those are the stuff that she missed out on. Robbed me of a teenage world. I don't know what she kind of means there. Maybe I'll look on Genius. She said, someone tell me how to heal the terror living inside of me. I don't know what's real, I just know I want to be free. All the things I lost and loved, swept them underneath the rug. Like a child, I wait and hope you might repair the things you broke. Now I understand the world of adult boys, because I'm just an adult girl. That's interesting. All the things I lost and loved, I swept them under the rug as well. Like, she just didn't face or like address the things that she'd lost and loved. Instead, she just put them under the rug just to build more trauma, more pain. Like a child, I wait and hope you might repair the things you broke. I wonder who she's saying you. Maybe she's still talking to her father, or maybe even a lover. Now I understand the world of adult boys because I'm an adult girl. And maybe in that sense, she's saying like, and all these adult boys who've broken my heart and hurt me, I understand them too, because I'm an adult girl, and I realise that that messiness in them is the same messiness in me, even if it looks a little different. It's the kid that wasn't loved. And then she says, I'm an oyster without a pearl, but that's just how it is for an adult girl. And it's like, it's almost like saying, like the oyster is the shell, and inside is this pearl, this shiny, lovely thing, which is the child inside. And she's saying, she's almost saying there isn't that child inside. It's gone because there wasn't any childlike happiness. It was never nurtured. You know, she's empty, and that's why she's felt numb. Oh, it's just so sad. What, Marina? She doesn't mind getting dark. She doesn't mind getting sad. She knows how to really do it. And this is what Marina has said. Adult girl, as soon as I wrote that song, like something so major shifted in me that after that, it's unapologetic to me, because I think it's important to integrate forbidden parts of yourself, or parts that you feel ashamed about in some way. Kind of healed me. Vulnerability is empowerment. I can be brave enough to share things about myself that are embarrassing. There's nothing embarrassing about what she said. To her, I get it. Like I was telling you about how me saying sorry to the little girl inside of me, I said I felt ashamed of her for so long. So I understand what she's saying, and I know that you guys will be thinking, why would you feel ashamed of this, the child version of you? Like, how could you feel ashamed of a child? Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. But that's what it's like to be someone who's had to survive those sorts of things. It's interesting because I take adult girl, I love the adult girl word, because I take that as something quite beautiful now, weirdly. Like I've already said, the fairy fern vibes of, I'm quite happy to be an adult girl and be able to live out my girlish dreams, and everything I wanted as a child I get to live out now. And I really get to feel them and fantasize and be imaginative and excited about like the things I want to do, the childish things I want to do. And yeah, I'm happy about it now. You do get to live out your childhood, and you get to be your parent. You get to love yourself and love that girl and talk to yourself and say, I fucking love you. And really say it though. And really say, I love you. And I'm here now. I'm here now. That's what I tell myself all the time when I get sad. I hold myself and I say, it's okay. I'm here now. I'm here now. I am. So yeah, that's a very powerful song. She just hits the nail on the head every time and really kills me. All right, next one is called Final Boss, and it's the last one. That penultimate track completely killed me. Please let Final Boss be good. Like as in like be uplifting of some sort. I don't know. Just give me a new energy here. All right, let's go. Oh, okay, okay. Already feeling a bit better about this.
That's a gun and I'm shouting your name. That's my sun shining down on your rain. Look what you done, got nothing left to say. When I'm done, my mind cannot be changed. Are you in the mood to be entertained? You're the final boss in the video game. Once I'm done, you'll never see me again. You're the final boss, I'm your rival. But you can't even look me in the eye, no.
Got a little bit of a dark wave feel, doesn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess I beat you at your own game.
Again, the scale.
I'm sick of you bullying me. You only did it 'cause I acted so sweet. But now that means that you end up on your own. Are you in the mood to lose me again? You're the final boss in the video game. Once I'm done, you'll never see me again. You're the final boss, I'm your rival. Like a samurai, don't care if I live or die. 'Cause fuck it, baby, I can be a fall guy. You're the final boss, I'm your rival. 6, 7, 8, yes, I beat you at your own game.
I love that.
Now I know all your games. People like you never change.
Finish him.
Yeah, princesses in another castle.
Yes.
Boss, I'm your rival. But you can't even look me in the eye, no. Like a samurai, don't care if I live or die. 'Cause fuck it, baby, I can be a fall guy. You're the final boss, I'm your rival. But you can't even look me in the eye, no. I'm not. If I kill you, life will never be the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess I beat you at your own game. Game over.
Oh my gosh, I love that as the ending song, and it really had so much fun in it as well. Again, it's interesting because like obviously the digital fantasy had all the digital sound, and then this one's called Final Boss, which was like another sort of like game sort of vibe to it, which is so cool. Ah, yeah, really like that. And even her being like, I guess I beat you at your own game, and that being like the sort of end to the album is interesting. I'll have a quick little look at that one. Obviously, we've been going on for quite a while now. Yeah, but you know, welcome to one of my videos. If you've never seen me before, this is what I do. Like, I just don't know how long these videos are going to be because I just don't know how much I want to talk about, and I always end up just going on one, especially when it's a sad songs. Like, oh, I just want to talk and talk, but it's therapeutic for me at the end of the day. Oh, there's not anything actually said about it from Marina, so I'm not gonna like go into it all crazy, but yeah, I just like that. Are you in the mood to lose me again? Are you in the mood to be entertained? I like that too, like to lose me again, but also like a game, like lose the game again. Are you in the mood to be entertained? You're the final boss in the video game. Once I'm done, you'll never see me again. I just love the metaphor of it all. And she's saying so it's almost like saying once I've conquered you, you'll never see me again. Or it's like saying, if I lose the game, then you'll also never see me again because I'm not coming back to this game. I don't know, there's a lot to it really. I love the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess I beat you at your own game. Yeah, and then she even says, like, I'm effing sick of you bullying me. You only did it because I acted so sweet. You don't like anything you can't control, but now that means that you end up on your own. Love that too. Like, you don't like anything you can't control, like a video game as well. You control a video game. Oh, the metaphors are awesome. Yeah, love it. Oh my gosh, what is my favourite song? Don't freaking know. They're all really good. But I would have to say, out of the ones I've, heard on the album that I hadn't heard before, because obviously I had heard Butterfly and Cupid's Girl, I want to say Rollercoaster was fantastic. Metallic Stallion was seriously really good. I loved it. I can't wait to hear that one again. That one's so good. Everybody Knows I'm Sad, heartbreaking, but so good. Adult Girl, emotional. And Final Boss was actually really fun to end it. Made me feel happy. I suppose I like it quite a lot as well because it came after Adult Girl. But yeah, those are like my standout ones, I'd have to say. But I think I'm going to love Cupid's Girl for a really long time as well. Let me know your favourites. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry I was like all over the place with the way I was seated. It is going to be a bit like that in my videos now though, because until I get my back sorted out basically and figure out, I don't know, until I'm sorted, nice and sorted, it's just going to be like that, but I'm sure you don't mind. It's my insight and what I'm talking about that is the main thing, and obviously my reaction. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and do become a patron if you can. Like, it seriously helps me out so much just to like have that little bit of financial help as I go on with my journey and being able to like, pay for things like my adjustable bed and pay for things like my humidifier and, just like little herbal remedies and medications and all of that. It seriously helps me, and it also helps me with keeping the electric on and everything. You get it. So if you can, that would be amazing, but I totally understand if not. But there is uncut content over there. There is all sorts going on over there, and I really hope to soon react to quite a few music videos. And yeah, also I'm probably going to be reacting to Yule at some point, but I'm only going to be doing that for Patreon. So yeah, that's an exclusive. There's lots of exclusive stuff that will be on Patreon as well. But yeah, thank you so much again, and I shall see you. Start ticking now. Why do I start ticking now? I will say though, my ticks haven't been as bad recently. It's just when I get in front of people like big crowds, they get crazy. And now I'm talking about them, they're back. But anyway, oh no. Anyway, I shall see you next time. Bye.
That's good enough.